Hi, this is Morley and this is the Wire. In this video, we are going to look at how a federal judge has released a BLM Capitol rioter without bail. A big shout out to my new subscribers. If you haven't already subscribed, please do so, as that would greatly help out the channel in this age of legendary big tech censorship. So this guy here has actually been released without bail. And the reason why this is so shocking, other so-called rioters who, to my assessment, unless they're not showing the full story, didn't do very much, are actually possibly facing 20 years for treason and sedition. I don't know if they've even been released from jail at this point. They could very well still be sitting there. But I want to highlight this because this is absolutely incredible. This guy has gone, they confiscated his phone, first of all. And I've seen videos from him saying how he pretends to be a journalist when he's actually a BLM supporter. So he's entering these protests under very, false pretenses anyway, but this is BLM we're talking about. I want to get into the particulars of his release, and you'll be shocked when you see how little they are. John Earle Sullivan, a far-left agitator who is president at the Capitol riots on January 6 and recorded a woman's death at the hand of police, was released from jail Friday without bail, according to Fox News. According to Utah District Magistrate Judge Daphne Oberg, the motion for Sullivan's detention was denied because it didn't meet the court's threshold for a hearing. Prosecutors had asked for Sullivan to be retained in jail at least until Inauguration Day. Democrats, including President-elect Joe Biden, House Speaker Nancy Pelosi, and upcoming Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer, have called the rioters domestic terrorists engaged in sedition crimes that carry the death penalty. Based on these claims, the U.S. Capitol has been infused with some 20,000 U.S. troops in advance of Biden's Inauguration Day. Federal judges have denied bail to others who took part in the January 6th chaos, not Oberg. The court orders John Earle Sullivan's release in this case based on finding that the government did not establish a basis to hold and detain a hearing because the court finds the threshold conditions have not been met. It cannot hold a detention hearing and thus cannot detain the defendant, Oberg wrote. So what about those two other guys? The guys I'm referring to are that guy that was wearing the bear suit or buffalo suit or whatever, and the guy that actually sat down at Nancy Pelosi's desk. They are presently being detained, as far as I can tell. I haven't heard about their release, and they are looking at 20 years for tradition and sedition. This is a very, very dark day, folks. We're obviously seeing the beginnings of a two-tiered legal system here. This cannot happen in America. The legal system does not work depending on which side of the political spectrum you happen to be on. As far as justice being blind, it's not looking that way. I find this absolutely disturbing, and I hope you do too. I just want to talk a little bit about all these troops that are in D.C. This is definitely a military operation going on. There is no way, Jose, that they have that many troops to simply quell a would-be riot on Inauguration Day. I'm not buying it. There's 30,000 troops there. That's 10 times more troops than the United States has in Afghanistan, as well as more troops than they had in the Korean War. Something is up, people. There's lots of rumors abounding as to what it is. I certainly hope it's for the reason of what the likes of Sidney Powell and Lynn Wood are talking about, but I guess time will tell. Well, I just wanted to bring this to your attention. Thank you for coming along with me to my video. Please remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe in this age of legendary tech censorship. Thank you, and God bless.